2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Well, for the Jazz, they come into the playoffs as the 4th seed in the Western Conference, and both 4 and 5 seeds look strong. This has the makings of a great series. And here we are. Shaq, people often say the playoffs are when the real season starts.
You know what I like about this broadcast right here? First of all, you have to say, they don't give out jewelry for the regular season. But out of real life, out of video game life, nobody has more than we do, Ernie. Yeah. Up here, we got 6 rings, baby.
Wow.
Tell me who got more.
None.
Nobody, baby.
None. The regular season matters for seeding, obviously. But the postseason is a different animal. That's where legends are born, baby. Put the jewelry out.
How many rings we got up here, Ernie?
6.
6 of them, Shaq. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
You're a champion, Ernie.
The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, the Utah Jazz tries to keep their players happy by financially incentivizing them. Contract bonuses include on-the-court performance, physical fitness, and off-season workouts. The team's general manager said, to be a significant program, we need to be great defensively and with individual development. The bonuses are created with those goals in mind. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's House in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Bogdanovich out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Westbrook against Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, now, I don't think the defense expected that. Bogdanovich taking it to the rack.
For 3, Westbrook. Utah with the rebound. Mitchell against Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Moutier is checked in for Mike Conley. Utah is shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Shoots. Here's Capella. They shoot again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Capella. All free throws good from Capella. We're about 1 minute into the first. Moutier kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Passes to Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Moutier dishes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Gobert with the block. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for P.J. Tucker.
In for the Rockets, Tyson Chandler.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now the pass to Moutier. Five on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. The Rockets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Westbrook drives in. Good on the shot.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now, here's Mitchell. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Moutier against Westbrook. Moutier pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. And Gobert kicks to Moutier. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Westbrook with the nice D there. Here is House. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the basket by Harden.
Now you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hands.
Now here's Moutier. pass to Gobert, and here is Ingles. Moutier with the ball. To the middle, kicks it out to Mitchell. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Harden the pass to Capella. Chandler trying to free himself up. Houston with a new 14. Gobert with the block. Westbrook against Moutier. Inside. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. And Capella sends it back. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game. Harden draws the double. Down low, Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Really know what they say. But honestly, I put my boy. Sometimes I see him. I've been away for a while. I'm in the bed in town. Debate about who is the greatest. What you debate about? I swear that it's always something. Get to it, I always want something. I swear that it's always something. Out there, always want something.
I got a condo, stacking my bread for the house next. They was you trying to sign me. They do not have the amount yet. See, I come from a place don't usually amount. Ordered up houses across from the city. Calling the food like the northern and southern. Because it's like money in your mother's house. Cause they under your covers. There's no one that covers. That's pointing at you and running for cover. They're losing on cover. There's nothing to government.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. They trail by 6. Kicks it to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Houston.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Gobert pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Emmanuel Moutier. Harden, no good. Bogdanovich against Westbrook. And Bogdanovich kicks to Moutier. Tipped away. Back to Bogdanovich, the 17-footer. That one misses. So Houston will take it the other way. Harden inside the three-point line. Nice shot from the wing. Assist. Harden's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Moutier looking around. Here's the teardrop. It's not going to go for him. Chandler with the defensive effort.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's House. Capella trying to free himself up. And no good. Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell kicks to Moutier. High arcing shot. Tries yet again. And Capella sends it back. Lob pass to Capella. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now, here's Mitchell. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Harden against Moutier. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Utah calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
Up going with the new group. And then for Houston, Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Chandler. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Bradley passes to Niang. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bradley finds Clarkson. Back to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Clarkson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
And here's Rivers, feeds to Capella.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Harden against Clarkson. Pass to Niang. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clarkson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Houston leading by 9. Here's Harden. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Clarkson. Passes it to Conley. The 3, trying to get open is Davis, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harden has a wide open look. It's good from long range. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Conley against Harden. Conley gets the bucket.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden, that's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Rivers against Conley. Over Rivers. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. It wasn't an immediate star turn for Mike Conley in the NBA. He talked about that journey.
The ups and downs of injuries and early on in my career not being able to be consistent enough to be considered a top guard in the league and making myself work that much harder to get my game to a level where I feel that I can compete against anybody in the league. And that's what I'm most proud of, is just being able to withstand that.
Great work ethic is the key. Conley stayed at it.
And a player that's known for keeping his composure, that helps also. He weathered those early challenges and just stayed positive.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Bradley is out there with Davis. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Conley, and it's Niang in at the 3 spot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's Clarkson. Back to Conley. From deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
For Houston, the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. And McLemore drops them both. Jazz trail by 18. The pass to Niang. Conley dishes to Davis. Pass to Clarkson. Four on the clock. Outside Conley. Bradley trying to break free. And it's Michael Conley with the 3. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Here's Clemens. Got it. Good job in the low post. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. 17-point game. Pass to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Floats one. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Gordon with no one around. Utah with the rebound. Conley scanning the floor. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his first points in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's McLemore. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Clarkson kicks to Davis. Conley the pass to Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That one's on Eric Gordon.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Bradley. Bogdanovich comes in for Ed Davis. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for George Niang. The Rockets also changing it up. Chandler comes in for Clint Capella. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Ben McLemore. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
There's the dish to Westbrook. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Clarkson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Now Westbrook. He's got 5. Let's go. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Chandler with the steal. Here's Gordon. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Conley. Jazz trail by 13. Dishes it to Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Mitchell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
A different look for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Mike Conley. And Mitchell drops them both. Rockets leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 7 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Mudiay taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Mudiay. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Rockets. They led by as many as 18 points. The pass to Clemens. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Clemens, defended by Mudiay. Terrific swat. Ingles dishes to Mitchell. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Free throw no good for Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So here's Westbrook. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Over Mitchell. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Mudiay finds Mitchell.
Rockets foul call. Clemens.
The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
Checking in for the Rockets, James Harden.
Pass to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Mudiay. Count that bucket. Moudier's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Mudiay against Chandler. Mudiay passes to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Tucker. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Ingles against Harden. That shot is off. Ready by Bogdanovich. Jazz trail by 11. Mudiay with the ball. He's got 6. Puts it up from 15. Rockets with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich against Harden. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mudiay. Here's the 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires for 3. That shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Westbrook. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Rockets leading by 11. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ingles kicks to Mudiay. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Mudiay. Three-pointer. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Mudiay, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Utah's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
For 3, Westbrook. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Jazz have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Harden. Pass to Rivers. Shoots the 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. And when we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, the word crafty gets thrown around, but Harden's sort of the poster child for it. Knows the angles, knows how to draw fouls. Frustrating guy to defend, as we're seeing once again tonight.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were expending so much energy on the defensive end, but clearly they have to take a look at this. What plays are we calling? And how can we improve that? And they have to do it fast, because if they don't, this game is going to run away from them.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so in the game for the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Tucker and Capella are up front. And it's House, and at the three, the small forward. Here's Harden on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Now Mitchell. At the elbow, Conley. Over Westbrook. Conley's shot is off.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Here's Westbrook. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 15 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 10. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. The shot, 5 to shoot. They get it back. Gobert, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gobert, no good on that free throw. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Harden against Mitchell. He kicks it to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Conley's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Outside Conley. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. Misses the jumper. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Westbrook, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 6. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Mitchell against Harden. And it's Mitchell missing.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's. Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 16 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Jazz have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Kicks to Gobert. Conley for 3. Great D that time from Westbrook.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Westbrook double team. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Knocked loose. Outside Conley. Passes to Clarkson. From deep three-point range, the Jazz with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Conley.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Westbrook against Conley. Basket good. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Now here is Conley. He's got 7. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Harden.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
House the pass to Harden. Conley with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Conley against Westbrook. There's the pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell, and Capella sends it back. But they get it back. Here is House. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The 3 from Harden. Rebound, Utah. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 13.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Different look for Utah. Bradley's check in for Gobert. Davis comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's George Niang in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's McLemore. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Jazz trail by 10. Conley with it. He's got 7. Pass to Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. Conley for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Conley's got 10 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Clemens, covered by Conley. Here's Clemens. Off the left rim and out.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Pass to McLemore. He dishes it to Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Capella is a real force inside. I mean, when he gets this close, you pretty much have to foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Emmanuel Mudiay's checked in for Utah. And he's good on the second. Jazz trail by 6. Passes it to Bradley. Back to Mudiay. And again, it's Utah.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Houston leading by 4. There's 1:47 left to play here in the third, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And only about 60% from the line for the game. They shot it better in that first half, but have fallen apart here in the second half.
No luck that time either.
And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing your free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
Makes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Davis. It's good. This game is all even. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Rivers, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Mudiay finds Clarkson. Back to Mudiay. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Niang passes to Mudiay. Clock at 4. Here's Niang. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Davis. Gordon's checked in for Houston. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Steps back and shoots. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
And here's Clarkson. He's got 8. To the wing on the left. Here's Mudiay. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Houston on top, up by 4. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Clarkson is out there with Emmanuel Mudiay. Then there's Bradley, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Niang in at the 4. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Mudiay. The pass to Clarkson from past the arc. Rebound by House. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Emmanuel Mudiay picks one up.
Gordon's got a great ability to draw contact. You got to respect that. He's an aggressive scorer who makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
And so it's Mudiay with it. He'll bring it up for Utah, trailing by 5. Pass to Clarkson. Launches it. Bradley trying to break free. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's Houston. Here's McLemore, footer. And the Rockets lead by 7. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mudiay. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Gordon. The shot, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Jazz, Emmanuel Mudiay. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for Utah. Gobert, he's checked in for George Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Clarkson. And a switch here also for Houston. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Danuel House. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Mudiay dishes to Mitchell. It's stolen by Capella. And it's the Rockets on the break. For 3, Gordon cans it from downtown. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Rivers against Mudiay. Teardrop shot again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Rivers, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul.
Austin Rivers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Rivers. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Jazz. Mike Conley comes in for Mudiay. And a change for the Rockets. Harden's checked in. That one misses. Jazz trail by 10. Now Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Here's Conley. The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. The 3 from Harden knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 19 points.
Yeah, the range of Harden deserves a lot of respect because his form is really almost perfect. He's never off balance when he shoots the 3-point shot. He's always got his legs under him.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Rivers. Harden inside the 3-point line. And too long on the shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ingles passes to Gobert. They need this. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Westbrook. Rockets leading by 13. Good work there as it goes. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Now, here's Mitchell.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Outside Westbrook for 3. Rebound, Utah.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
On the attack, Bogdanovic showing his ability to put it on the floor.
Outside Westbrook. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Passes it to Bogdanovic. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. That's 10 points for Bojan Bogdanovic.
You've got to spy Bogdanovic because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Here's Westbrook. Bucket is good. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half. Jazz trail by 13. Mitchell outside. Westbrook against Conley. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Now here's McLemore. Ingles covering. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Bogdanovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Conley following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Gobert double-teamed. Back to Conley. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Danuel House is checked in for the Rockets.
House.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the hardest and trickiest covers in the league. Harden, not just a superb scorer, but also an amazing passer, which really makes him really hard to guard.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Jazz trail by 16. Outside Bogdanovic. And they call for one more coming up.
Tough finish from Bogdanovic. He's got a nice big frame for a wingman.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Utah, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Rockets leading by 14. Now, here is Harden. He kicks it to Tucker. Capella inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And yes, it's good. And that's now 18 points for Clint Capella.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
And the Jazz call time here.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
I been on my lonely trying to ride life. There ain't no more days up in this life. She said don't be stressing in the limelight. But get your mind right. Hey, prayers up for the most part. Ain't no chilling on the sofa. Head going, head so far. In the clouds, and in the now. I should get it now, already told ya. I've been tired of the useless. I've been tired of the using. I ain't even talking loosely. Lord, don't move me. Thinking it's a movie. I just wanna make a movie. Cause it gets like that when you just ain't back and your money ain't right. And you wanna get the money there, but you just wasting time. I don't wanna waste no time. I just wanna get my money. I just wanna live my life. Ain't nobody want ride. Ain't nobody on side. When ain't nobody on time. Thank God that we here again, you know. This the kind of shit that make you let it go. Living in the city where it's hard to know.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Clint Capella.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Now here is Conley. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Gobert. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And there's the pass to Capella. Out to the wing. For 3, Westbrook. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Bogdanovich left side. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Bogdanovich has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Rockets leading by 12. 124 left in the fourth quarter. Harden finds Westbrook. Back to Harden. Here's Capella. He's off on that one, so Utah will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. The teardrop falls in.
How about that wonderful floater he has? showing off an exquisite touch.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted.
Oh! My goodness.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Conley. Westbrook with the block. And he's able to get it back.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Harden against Mitchell. Harden with it. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't Greg big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. Congrats on the win. Looked like you guys really had a lot of confidence and really had a lot of flow offensively.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Yeah, great team performance all around, James. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.